We got one question, and the one question is, whose game is it? It's LA Knight's game. But whose game is it? With everybody saying, yeah. Knife edge shot by LA Knight. He's taking it to Jimmy Uso early on in this one. Big right hand by LA Knight. Textbook suplex neckbreaker by LA Knight takes down Jimmy Uso. Surprises him with a rope. No, rope break. Big right hand. Jimmy finally blocks a knife edge chop, but LA Knight gets back in control. And Jimmy reverses LA Knight and hits him with a basement dropkick in the corner. LA Knight rolls to the outside, and Jimmy Uso doesn't give him any time to recover. Flying Uso. Jimmy goes to the outside. Jimmy rocks LA Knight into the announcer's table. Back to what's working. Back to the spinning side slam for LA Knight. LA Knight sends Jimmy into the ring. Big boot by LA Knight takes down Jimmy Uso. Suplex. Neckbreaker. Down goes Jimmy. LA Knight's going to the top rope. Is he going to get secured quick enough? And it seems like he is. Jimmy's back up. But LA Knight took too much time. And Jimmy took advantage of it. LA Knight doesn't belong on the top rope. And he's got to stick to what he knows. Let Jimmy be the one that stays on the ropes. Roll up Boston Crab. A roll through Boston Crab by LA Knight. Unique bit of offense there by LA Knight. As Jimmy gets out of it relatively easily. Trying to wear him down, but it didn't. I guess it was too early. Dropkick to the side of the head. LA Knight's back up. Missing wildly with the right hands. Jimmy sends him into the ropes. Super kick right to the sternum and a spinning punch. Ladder press. Quick kick out by LA Knight. LA Knight's being worked over by Jimmy Uso. LA Knight is being worked over by Jimmy Uso, but LA Knight's fighting back. LA Knight is fighting back. Burning hammer. Burning hammer by LA Knight. Takes down Jimmy. And stunts the offense right at just blink of an eye. Jimmy's offense was stunted by the burning hammer. LA Knight's fighting back again. Side Russian leg sweep takes down Jimmy Uso. Big right hand takes down Jimmy. Jimmy pops back up. LA Knight takes him back down with a roll up. Ladder press. And Jimmy kicks out. Jimmy gets rocked. Brings him back. Power slam. Wait a second. This match can't go on without the bloodline. This match can't go on without the bloodline. But music is just playing. People ain't coming out. Nobody's here. LA Knight gets sent into the ropes. Jimmy takes him down with that unique bit of offense. Super kick to the sternum knocks the wind out of him long enough for the right hand to land. I think Jimmy went for a nerve hold, but LA Knight reversed him. LA Knight with a big elbow. Back to the side Russian leg sweep. LA Knight takes some time. He's got to keep on Jimmy Uso. DDT on the outside. DDT on the hardest part of the ring. Drops him with a DDT on the apron, does LA Knight. LA Knight's got to get back on the winning track, falling short in various opportunities against Austin Theory, and then falling short against Riddle and Johnny Wrestling. A win against Jimmy Uso would put LA Knight back on the winning track and back to proving whose game it is. Jimmy reversed him, LA Knight reversed him back. Enziguri takes down Jimmy. He shoots the half to LA Knight for a lateral press, and Jimmy shoots his right shoulder up off the mat. LA Knight goes up top. He went for a diving knee drop, but Jimmy reversed him. Jimmy moved out of the way and lands a headbutt to the back of the neck. LA Knight reversed him, takes him down with a big lariat. Hammer throw into the corner, knocks the wind out of Jimmy Uso, does LA Knight. I'm not sure what to call it, but it was effective. A big high elevation hip toss, and you want to talk about high elevation. That elbow drop was high elevation to the nth degree, going to the high rent district at LA Knight. But gets another close call lateral press on Jimmy Uso. But LA Knight has not given up. Jimmy reversed him. LA Knight reversed him. Big right hands. Jimmy reversed him. Jimmy takes LA Knight down with a headbutt. LA Knight reversed him. Big boot takes down Jimmy. Big boot takes down Jimmy. LA Knight has got him up and down. Burning hammer once again. Burning hammer once again. Jimmy reversed him. Jimmy reversed him again. Super kick takes down LA Knight. LA Knight somehow kicks out of the Uso splash. LA Knight somehow kicked out of the Uso splash. But he can't do it again, and Jimmy's standing right in front of the ropes. And Jimmy gets him down, and Jimmy gets him out. Jimmy Uso beats LA Knight, getting a big victory, and maybe putting a full...